Hello and welcome to the demo for Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake, which is a horror game where we play as twin sisters who get stuck in an abandoned village and have to try and get their way out by using an unconventional weapon to beat the creatures, monsters, ghouls that are after us. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this is like. I've never been one big for the Fatal Frame series, so this is one of the first ones I played in either a very long time or at all. So I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. And if your frames are looking fatal, link will be in the description as usual. I really hope you enjoy. And yeah, if you do, why not consider liking and subscribing? It would be very much appreciated. It really does help out a lot. But yeah, really hope you enjoy. And as always, thank you in advance for watching. But let's get into it. This is the demo for Fatal Frame 2. And we'll go with normal.
Mayu, didn't we always promise each other that we would be together forever? Mayu? Mayu?
Yeah, I genuinely don't know the story of this.
I'm sorry.
But I was going to say, is one of the twins like already dead? It just seems like it's that kind of story.
We used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. How's your leg? Does it hurt? A little. But I'm okay. Hey, Mio. Yeah?
That must be the Crimson Butterfly.
Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me! Mayu...
She's not going to be there now?
What happened back then?
Yeah, she's already dead.
Mayu? Mayu! Where are you going?
I mean, she's got a bad leg. You can't keep up with her.
Mayu, stop!
Okay, that was weird.
Mayu!
Very weird.
Mayu?
Okay, yeah, kind of just throws you in it. Also, it looks like it's set as a controller. Hold on, can I change my settings to a different controller? What's this? Controller type. Oh, difficult. Yeah, I want to keep that on that. Controller settings. Alright, so it's set as a mouse, but I don't want to have the... Okay. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Oh, now it's changed. Okay, that's great.
Mayu!
I guess I'm going the right way. I would hate using the keys to to oh, pinwheels. Weird. I'd hate using the keys to look around. That'd be weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way, but I don't like it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're just kind of thrown into this story with no real actual story given. We've seen little glimpses of something, visions. I don't know. Maybe they're things relevant to us. Maybe they're things that are trying to lead us somewhere.
What is this?
I don't know. I mean, to your answer as well, or your question. Kind of look like a sacrificial table, honestly.
Mayu? The lost village.
Okay. Welcome to Fatal Frame 2.
Let's go. I've heard about this place. A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during the festival.
No, I look at a map. I do have a map.
We're called to the village. Do you think this is...
I don't really like how looking at the map didn't stop the conversation. I don't really see any relevance to looking at the map though if I've got it in the screen. Oh, hello. That was kind of creepy. Yeah, that's definitely a ghost. Or what do they call it?
I wonder
Wraith?
if anyone's in there. Dunno.
Whoa, what? Okay, I like that. That was very nice.
Mia?
It sounded like someone said, let's go together, but that
Fine.
didn't sound like one of us. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Alright.
What if there's someone in here, though?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Newspaper clipping. A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed in about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Nakamura, a missing geological surveyor. Okay. Geological surveyor goes missing. 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Makimura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of the Minakami Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since last year, is said to submerge parts of the area underwater. Makimura was sent to investigate the impact construction may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but has yet to return after 5 days. Oh, the site's called off. Okay, or the search has been called off. The search for missing 26-year-old geological surveyor Masumi Nakamura, which began on the 4th of this month, was officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Nakamura, who has been missing for 10 days prior to the search cancellation, was surveying the Minakami Dam construction site. Okay. So collectible items will shine once you're near them. Pick them up yet. However, there's a limit to the number of consumable items you can hold, and if the limit is reached, you won't be able to pick up any more. Yeah, you can inspect the items you collect from the main menu screen. Okay. So everything's here, but this doesn't actually seem like it doesn't seem like an actual like pause screen. Are you coming into this house or not? Do I have to grab your hand? No, I can't grab your hand. Okay. Well, we're going in. Why not? Also, something I always like to say about games, if I think they look good or not, I think this looks good. It doesn't feel like it's a brand new game though. Like maybe they're still keeping a bit of that feeling of it being, because Fatal Frame's been out for a while now.
No one's here.
Like some of it looks really good. Like the character designs look pretty good. I don't know about all of it.
Mayu? Mayu!
What's wrong with her? Whoa.
The lost village. Masumi, where are you? I don't want to kill anymore.
I didn't hear what that said then.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Okay.
What was that? I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna follow whatever noise we thought we heard there.
Mayu. Mia. Don't go too far.
Okay. Let's check over here first, I guess. Touch butterfly lantern to save your progress. Oh. All right. Sure. All right. Health and willpower can be healed by butterfly lanterns. All right. What is that noise? It sounds like something is very heavy breathing in this room. I don't really like it. It's kind of creepy. I don't really want to go upstairs just yet. Let's check over here. Oh, is that a flashlight?
What if someone else is...
Flashlight's batteries still seem to work. Someone must have dropped it. Alright. Well, their loss is our gain, I guess. And what do we have here? Woman's Notebook 1. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. This desperate-looking entry was written rather hastily. Okay. If anyone is reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is. Just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me. Miyako Sudo. Alright. Maybe. You don't interact with the light, so it's not all that bad. Whoa. Okay.
A bed.
More importantly, another notebook. A notebook appears to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. The entry discusses the story surrounding the village, which is said to have vanished from maps. I remember hearing stories about a village that disappeared from maps. Supposedly, it was because of the day of a big festival a long time ago. Tons of people got massacred, but it still exists, and the twin Jizo statues that can be found in the surrounding forest will lure lost people towards it. Once you pass through the gate of the entrance, there's no leaving it. From there, the night of the massacre continues and the sun never rises. In the midst of all that, you can hear the terrifying laugh of a woman echoing throughout the place. As the stories go, the only survivor in the village that night was, you guessed it, a lone woman. Oh shit, we can hide. Oh, what the fuck? Why is that light flickering? I actually feel really uncomfortable with this. Alright. Search the house a bit more. Alright. I guess so. Oops. Ooh. Hi there. Notebook 4. Hold on, have I missed one? Notebook appears to belong to a woman who wandered into the village. Yeah, it talks about the haunting dreams she's seen since entering the village. You think I'd be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. In my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. I see the massacre. I see vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of them. I see a woman in a blood-soaked kimono, laughing a deranged laugh. And I see a pair of twins, young girls begging for their lives to be spared. I can still hear the woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I want to fall asleep again. I'm too scared. Okay. You saw me go in there. Don't get that scared about it. It's fine. Okay. So I've missed a notebook somewhere. Have I? I don't know. I'm just gonna carry on. If I see more of it, I see more of it. That's fine. Okay, I guess let's go this way. Follow the ghost. Padlock engraved with the Myoga motif on the door. So I won't be going in there. I won't be following the ghost. Maybe a good thing. Wait, was that? I'm getting confused by this prompt to hold a hand.
I don't think we should go very far in.
Yeah, I've already started. Door's stuck, okay. Again, I'm hearing breathing. So that's the second time I've heard some kind of very lingered breath. Okay, was that always there? Oh, I wanted to knock the candle over.
It won't open.
Okay, another door that's stuck. Oh, what's that? How do I get over there? Alright. So, have I missed something? Wait, this is different. Why is this different? Okay, give me a key. Enlarge a grave with a motif found in the corner room. Okay.
I wonder what this key is for.
Wait, is this a different room or is this just a different layout? Oh, alright. Map's been updated. Okay, yes, it's telling me what room to go into. I do like that the map kind of updates and shows the different rooms. That's pretty cool. Alright, what book is this? This is book 3, okay. Notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into the village. This entry talks about a mysterious figure walking past a window. Sometimes I sense a figure walking past the window outside. Someone holding a torch, whispering about something as they walk along the road. It sounds to me like they're looking for somebody. I don't know who it is, but I know it's not. But I know it. I know it's not. I don't know who it is, but I know it's not. Oh, okay. Mizumi. I can also hear music off in the distance. Mournful sounding music, like it's some sort of festival. They say this village disappeared at the night of a festival. A night that repeats over and over and over again. Alright. Yeah, the breathing is really creepy in this game. I feel like I'm going to look up and there's just going to be a face staring at me somewhere. I don't like it. It is a pretty unnerving situation to be in.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
Yeah, I feel that as well. But we're going to keep moving and we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Yep, I have the key for that.
It's a bit cold.
That's not a good sign. Camera Obscura memo. A memo found in the Osaka House altar room outlining the functionality of the Camera Obscura. Camera Obscura memo. The Camera Obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunihiko Aso. Again, if I butcher any words or any names or anything, I apologize. This is what I always say in these kind of games. To capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. Specifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events as contained in residual emotional energy, invisible apparitions. Although I'm certain it can capture even more than that. Photographing these supernatural phenomena that defy conventional thought enables the world to achieve an effect akin to a traditional exorcism. However, this process also establishes a bond with the subject. As a result, judicious use of the Camera Obscura is required. Otherwise, these apparitions may take over the user. One can only imagine what the gadget can unearth if one were to photograph the hidden ceremony that takes place in the village, as well as the locations that are central to the residents' faith. I believe I can speak for myself and the good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me. Okay. Oh. And there's the Camera Obscura, I guess. Can I look around this room before I pick that up? So yeah, this is the unconventional way of fighting off the ghosts and paranormal. Is this one of the first games that actually used the camera? I don't know.
This is it, the device that can capture the impossible. The Camera Obscura. What was that?
I mean, it looked like ghost hunts.
So it's true then. This is an extremely dangerous device.
The Camera Obscura. Mio. What is that?
Do you just know the name of it because of the vision that you saw? I don't understand. Like, the visions and everything. I don't understand how... Camera that was left behind in the village, it can photograph things that I cannot see. I just don't understand the concept of it. Like, everything is just kind of being explained to us, but there's no actual kind of story being made here. It's just kind of... You're there by the woods and then you're just inside this village. I don't know. Several printed photographs showing parts of the village where they're taken with this camera. Type 07 film. Old film for the Camera Obscura. There's plenty remaining. It's in bad shape, but it's still usable. Okay, shooting photographs. Raise Camera Obscura. Shoot with Camera Obscura raised. The camera's focus will gradually adjust as it keeps the target in the view. Once you take a picture, you'll need to wait for the photo charge to complete before you can shoot another photograph. Controls can be changed. Okay. Viewing photos, pictures that you've taken can be viewed and managed from the menu screen. Okay. Sounds good.
I wonder if that camera still works.
Well, let's test out, shall we? Right. So, I can't see the photos yet, which is weird. Take another photo once your film has been reloaded. So, how long do I know it takes for a film to... Oh, okay, at the bottom.
Someone's...
Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do. So, yeah. This is where we're gonna have to probably do our first fight, I think. Yep. Where are you? What's going on? Hello? Oh. Oh, what? Okay, I think the more I get in the thing, the better it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I think the more I get of those things, the better. Like that. That was a good attack. Shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? What do I do? There we go. Alright, now I block her off. Okay. Special shot. Oh, I have like a... Right.
It's gone.
And then switch film. Oh, okay. Hold on. Point of spirits. With the Camera Obscura raised, the light on top of the Camera Obscura indicates the direction of spirits you can photograph. Okay. Interesting. If the spirit is a wraith, the light will turn red. Look around with camera. Quickly look around. Yeah, sure. Okay. While exploring, while you do not have the Camera Obscura raised, there is an indicator displaying on the edge of the screen. Is there? However, the indicator is not displayed for wraiths that you haven't discovered yet. Right. Repelling wraiths. You can fight back against wraiths by taking pictures of them with the Camera Obscura. You can repel a wraith by lowering its HP, indicated at the top of the Camera Obscura. Yeah, I did see that. But it's weird, because there's kind of like a little health bar in the middle of it. So once it gets to that point, does something happen? It will probably tell me. Highest quality photo... The higher quality a photograph is, the more damage it will deal. Keys to good photograph, correct focus, multiple key elements in frame. Yeah, I did gather that. As you keep a target in frame, the Camera Obscura will gradually bring it into focus. You can unlock the ability to adjust the Camera Obscura focus manually through upgrades. Okay, that'll probably be more of a hindrance, I think. You can lock onto a wraith to automatically keep it in frame. However, lock on is released when a wraith vanishes. Okay, so lock on. Right. Good to know. Willpower. You'll be downed if you're attacked by a wraith while you have no willpower. Willpower is depleted through the following actions: being hit by attacks, touching wraiths, running during combat, evading. Wait, what? You lose it by running during combat and evading. But that's quite dumb. Willpower is restored through the following actions: photographing wraiths, passing time, using lunar incense. So passing time. Okay. So it's a bit silly for some of it, a bit silly for others. How do I keep it? How do I keep an eye on my willpower when I'm not in combat?
Get out of here.
Okay, so I can just see it there. So So I guess in the bottom of the screen, or the bottom of the camera on the bottom left, that's how I had the... That's how I had a pretty strong shot, right? Or, no, I could just use that whenever. So what is... Okay, I don't know. I don't get that. Weird. Can I just leave now? What happens if I go to the lantern? Can I get my health and willpower back? Am I safe to... Ooh, shit. Okay. Am I safe to do that? Protecting... A wraith attacks Mayu. You can photograph its protector. May his health reach 0, resulting in a game over. Holding hands with Mayu. While holding hands with Mayu, you gain the following effects. Willpower recovers faster and health gradually regenerates. Okay. So it is worth doing that then, right? Yeah. Let's hold hands. And the green is my health and the blue must be willpower. Okay. So that's not that bad. Yeah, we wanted to try this door, didn't we? Interesting. It was held shut by a powerful What? Oh. Wandering, roaming woman's second floor. I missed you. Hold on. Spectres. Spectres are a type of spirit that repeat actions they performed while still alive. Camera Obscura marks spectres as blue. So are these not dangerous? Successfully partnering with a spectre will add it to the spirit list located in the menu screen. Alright. So... Oh, okay. So we've got... It's got the Wanderer, Miyake Udo, came to her village in search of her lost lover, only to be murdered by the spirit and condemned to wander the Asaku house. And then we've got a Spectre. Wait, is it the same person? What? Miyake Udo and then Miyake Udo. So, how can it be the same person though? Because they're in a different room? They're not vicious? Chases out to her lover. She tries to draw Mio and Mayu to the second floor so she can tell them her tale. But why is that 1 and then 4? I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, let's go up to the second floor then, since that's where you want us to go. Oh. Book 5. The entry sees the author lamenting her inability to leave the village. How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises here. It's always night. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. I want to see Mizumi. Please. Please. Alright, are we going in here this time? Is there going to be another fight? Or you're trying to show us something, right?
Something's not right about this place.
Door's stuck, okay. Right, no light or anything. No medicine. Medicinal pills consumed to restore health. Okay. I don't really need to use that for health at the minute. I'm doing pretty good. Stone mirror. Stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, you will take your place in death 1 time. Okay, that's pretty useful.
Whoa.
What's up, number 9? Holy shit. Text is a final entry. Of this final entry is abruptly written in parts. Okay. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I know Mizumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Mizumi comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. Why does that actually seem really daunting and horrible? Just to say he came back like that, that's actually kind of terrifying.
So, she got lost in this place too. She came in here looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be... My...
Why?
Alright, another battle, I guess. Are we ready to fight? Whoa, you bitch. Fuck you. Ah, what? Alright. Oh wait, what's that saying about Fatal Frame? Even if you strike first, Wraiths will attack you without flinching. However, if you take a photo, the moment the red light on top of the Camera Obscura flashes, you can stagger them. Oh, okay. I'm not going to be able to... Whoops. Ah, wait, what? What's this? Shutter chance. Once you've inflicted a sufficient amount of damage on a Wraith, it will become defenseless, activating the shutter chance. Shooting a photo of a Wraith in this state will inflict significant damage on it. The Wraith will return to normal once you've taken a picture. Furthermore, successfully taking a Fatal Frame, while the Wraith is vulnerable to shutter chance, will activate Fatal Time, giving you an opportunity to take multiple photos in quick succession. Photos taken during Fatal Time will automatically use Type 07 film. Oh, fucking hell. Evading is shaking up. If you fail to stagger a Wraith from Fatal Frame, it will attack or grab hold of you. You can evade it in order to escape the Wraith's attack. How do you evade, though? Evade, shake off Wraith, it's okay. However, evading and running during combat will consume willpower. Alright. Ah! Shit. Alright, I'm just trying to get close so I can do a lot of damage. Nope, not like that though. That's good though. I have no willpower. I need to try and get some back. Oh, dang it. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! No, I'm panicking. Alright, got her off. God, this is dumb. I don't like the... Alright, I got it there. The killer? No, not yet. Ah, almost. One more good shot will do it. Or not even a great shot, just a shot. Was she vengeful to it because he came back and killed her?
Crimson Butterfly.
Like her boyfriend, did he come back to kill her? Alright, combat's okay. I don't really understand how to do the fatal frames and the staggers and all that. It didn't seem to really be that much sense. I was trying to get it where it was like all of the things in it. I was trying to get it where Yeah, I was trying to get it where everything was kind of happening, but it didn't really seem to be working as I was hoping it to. So I don't really know. Where did she go? Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Alright, let's go this way then. Spirit Stone radio. An old radio for Spirit Stones. Sometimes you can hear a mysterious voice emanating from it. There's a lot of information to take in for this. Spirit Stone radio memo. Memo outlined the functionality of the Spirit Stone radio, evidently created by the same person who invented the Camera Obscura. Spirit Stone radio. Spirit Stone radio takes the basic concept of the crystal radio, which uses crystals in parts for its circuitry to pick up signals, and upgrades to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. These voices come from crystals and other such materials that were previously worn by people for extended periods of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions become embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light invisible to humans. Such stones are referred to as spirit stones. According to Dr. Asso, sounds emitting from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of a radio. Promotions, the ability to sense others, or premonitions, and synchronicity similar to those found in twins are all things attributed to those sounds. Mayu's charm. It's a charm that Mayu was wearing. Perhaps it holds her thoughts. Equipping charms confers their blessings upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms that you can equip. Okay.
My sisters.
Butterfly.
So that's our sister talking.
Deep into.
Mayu!
And that's our sister just leaving.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
And that's the end of the demo. Again, as abruptly as the game just kind of introduces itself, it just abruptly ends the demo. But that was Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly demo. Or remake demo. It's the end of the demo. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I think of it. Like I said, Fatal Frame was never a game I really followed much. But it's weird. I liked it. I kind of liked how it looked. It kind of was weird. It wasn't like a fully polished game like now, but it looked good. I liked how the characters looked. I kind of liked the setting and everything. It was a very creepy atmosphere. Not a big fan of the combat. I think there's a lot of information to take in, and you kind of just have to hope for the best. I don't see how you're going to be able to evade things. It just says evade and then press C when it grabs you, so you're not really evading. I don't really understand it, but you seem to be able to get willpower and health back quite quickly, so it doesn't necessarily seem to matter if you get caught or anything. I don't know. It's going to be something I'm going to keep an eye on. It's out very, very soon. So, yeah, it's not going to be long before the full game comes out. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. But I did have a good time with this. It was fun to check out. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did not subscribe yet, please do so. I mean, the world to me, it really does help out a lot. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.